On this episode of the Myatt Fam, we show you how to make a pitching mat for under $100. Hi guys, it's Jeff here from the Myatt Fam, and today I'm here with Papa Mike. How you doing, Papa Mike?
Hello, Jeff.
Yeah, good. What we're going to do today is show you guys how to make a do-it-yourself pitching mat. We have some very eager baseball players that want to learn how to pitch this winter, and because we can't get into gymnasiums, we've created a little indoor area here for them to learn how to pitch. So we're going to put a power line using paint right down the middle of our mats, and we're going to put a pitching slab for them to pitch off of to learn the technique on how to pitch softball. So should we get started?
Let's get started.
All right, let's do it. All right, the first step in order to make your do-it-yourself pitching mat is to purchase a piece of artificial turf. In this case, we went with a 4-foot wide by 10-foot long piece. We're gonna make a couple of these, so that's why you see two mats. We needed to purchase a bottle of line paint, similar to what you would use to put lines down in a parking lot. And the last thing is we needed to purchase pitching slabs, and we're gonna pop those on at the end. So let's get started. So our power line that we want to put on the mat is going to be 3 inches wide. The mat itself is measuring 47 inches. So as you can see there, Papa Mike is finding his middle point, and in doing so, we're going to throw a line 1.5 inches off of each side. We're going to then run the tape the full length and get our paint out and get started. Now that we've measured out our starting and ending points, we take one long piece of tape on each side to connect the dots. This will give us a nice straight line. We then overlap a drop sheet purchased from the dollar store, and we tape that secondary piece down on top of the original line. This will create a nice solid seal. We then put 4 coats of line paint down to give us a nice consistent line to illustrate the power line on our pitching mat. The big reveal shows that the line is complete. Another great job done by the Myatt Fam. And here it is, the power line. Next stop is to attach the pitching rubber. All right, so we're here to finish off our pitching mats, right, Coach Mike?
That's right, you got that right.
So we've marked off where we want the pitching slab to go, and we're gonna use some good old-fashioned PL in order to get it to stick. So we're gonna put a bead of PL around the inside edge of the pitching slab. And we're gonna run it not too close to the edge because we don't want it to drip out the sides. And we're gonna run a bead all the way down and all the way back. We're gonna flip it over and put it in place and let it sit for 30 minutes to dry.
3/4 here.
Alrighty, so we got 11 3/4 on the one side of the edge. We're gonna double check the other side to 11 3/4.
That's right on.
Perfect, and then we're gonna check to make sure we're 20 inches from the edge. We are. Good work there, Coach Mike. And here's the final result of our pitching mat, including a beautiful power line and rubber, all for $100 or less. Do it yourself, done easy by the Myatt Fam.